What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I've got a fighter showcase for you guys. UFC 210, Anthony Johnson versus the light heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier is right around the corner. April 8th, it's about to go down, and I figured I'm gonna try to get a few fights using some of the stars of the event. And first things first, we're gonna roll with Anthony Johnson. Anthony Johnson is a powerful striker. The dude is dangerous with every single limb. He is fast. He is very brutal. But right now we're facing Jon Jones. That's a fight I'd like to see sometime in the future. And this is Anthony Johnson, so we're not gonna be too afraid of my opponent. I've got the power advantage. Jon Jones player right here is kind of blocking high-low really well, so it might be difficult to find a clean opening to land something. Right there will land the jab. He's gonna spin. He's going for that. Kick, the oblique, over and over again. That's a very smart kick to throw because it will stop you in your tracks. He's throwing it very well. He's kind of fighting like Jones. Look at that. He goes for the oblique repeatedly. Okay, goes for that, stopping me in my tracks, using long-range weapons really well. But it is a title fight, so we're gonna keep things. We're gonna try to not blow our ward. Okay, every time he misses, there is an opening to land that shot. The jab straight. Oh, it lands the elbow. Elbow is coming again. He might want to go for it again. Okay. Moving his head well. Body kick. What I want is, when I do KO him, I want it to be brutal. Okay, spins. Okay. We're pushing forward a little bit there. He recovered well. Let's relax. The leg kick, body kick, again. What's coming? Body kick. Okay. All right. He's pushing forward. Caught me with that one. Good defense, and he counters with a straight. Decent Jon Jones player so far. Big roundhouse kick. He's not blowing his wad. He's doing a few things very intelligently. Oh, he lands the roundhouse to the goes for that body kick. Good connection by Johnson. We're gonna keep. The most powerful striker in the world today. And there's another roundhouse kick. All right. Joe, that was well done, blocking the. Let's see what he does. Man, is he defending nicely. Rumble gets caught by the kick to the midsection. He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here. His arm is getting blown up a little bit. All right, relax. I don't have the stamina to push. Remember, it's Anthony Johnson. Let's try to fight like Anthony Johnson should be fighting, because the one thing that Anthony Johnson does that kind of gets him in trouble is the dude is such a powerful fighter. Sometimes he overextends himself, chases that knockout a little bit too hard, and then puts himself out of position, gets taken down, and gets grinded. And that's what happened to him against Daniel Cormier. He was able to drop DC. But in my opinion, I feel like after he dropped DC, he should have hung back a little bit. I mean, he should have gone for the finish, but when he didn't get it and he saw that DC was fine, he recovered really quickly, he should have hung back a little bit. I mean, Daniel Cormier is a very well-conditioned athlete, and these guys that have incredible conditioning, they recover from rocks and drops. They recover very fast. You can think of Dominic Cruz, think of a guy like Frankie Edgar. These guys, man, think of Cain Velasquez. These guys, they recover very quickly when you rock them with something. So, Jon Jones is, this Jon Jones player is not easy to read. He really isn't. You see, throwing that side kick to the body repeatedly. Big punch landed by Anthony Johnson. Okay. He's hurt. He hung in the pocket too long. Dropped him. And this fight is done. All right, it's over. He hung in the pocket way too long. You don't hang in the pocket that long against Anthony Johnson. That's what's going to happen. And we blew him up. He was doing a great job in the first round. He was doing a good job of using long-range weapons, keeping his distance, and he was actually landing, but he just hung in there way too long and got dropped. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm going to try to get another fight with Anthony Johnson. Let's keep it going. I'll be right back very shortly. Welcome back, guys, to another fight. We are facing John Bones Jones a second time. A guy named Apex Cyclops. That name is familiar to me. It's either this guy is who I think he is, or it's just a very similar name. But I suspect this is a very good player. I might have faced him a while back. Something about that name just sounds very familiar to me. But let's see what sort of John Jones player he is. Touch gloves. There we go. All right. Okay, he goes for the side kick to the body. Nice. He's pushing forward. I hope he doesn't hang in the pocket too long, though. This will not be a long fight if he does that.
Welcome to the jungle. Good job blocking the punch.
Right there. I can pull counter that repeatedly over and over again. But let's make sure that we are keeping our stamina high, because it's going to be very difficult to get
he connects with the straight.
Right there. Yeah, we can pull counter that over and over again. With like that. With that overhand shot.
He fights off the clinch.
If he goes for that clinch, we're there to deny the clinch.
Joey did a nice job blocking that punch.
Careful, man. You got to be careful with this.
That straight right just.
Man, I mean, he's getting hit with the same shot repeatedly. If you notice, I am pulling. Boom, there we go. Okay, he sways that one. All right, so now we're gonna change things up and go to the body. What I do is I pull the second shot. If he throws one, I anticipate a second one. I pull the second one. I lead with the straight.
Johnson's blocked that strike.
All right. If he pulls forward, if he starts pushing forward, we're gonna start going to the body, ripping his body a little bit. And if he starts backing up too, we're gonna push forward.
Joe, we're seeing some nice work. He's really staying busy.
All right. Depends on what he wants to do.
Jones with a nice kick.
If he wants to play the counter game, we can push forward on him. Goes for the body with that one.
That left misses.
Okay, he backed up in time.
Good job blocking the punch.
Missed that one. Oh, nice. Beautiful. I'm just not there.
Hard straight punch.
Beautiful. He's starting to back up well. Smart man. Starting to parry it. Okay, starting to catch on. So we're going to start switching things. Okay. All right, let's try to switch things up a little bit.
Johnson with the good jab. Oh, beautiful combination.
He's parrying his head now.
20 seconds on the clock here in the round.
That's going to make body shots hurt really hard. He goes for a takedown. Nothing there. He's trying to see if he can secure a takedown by the end of the round. All right. He's starting to catch on. He's starting to catch on. As he's throwing that shot, we're pulling, countering, and returning fire with a straight followed by the lead overhand. I'm surprised I wasn't able to rock him even once with that. But if he strikes long enough, he's going to get KO'd. Round number 2 is about to start. I think this is a title fight, if I remember correctly. I'm hoping it is. Let's touch gloves. There we go. All right. Yep, keeping my stamina high. As long as my stamina is higher than his, I am good. I don't want to have a stamina deficit against John Jones. Okay, he pulls forward, throws that. Next is gonna be that spin kick to the head, or all right.
Great jab by Johnson.
All right. Right. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Solid shot to the body.
All right.
Big kick to the body again.
All right.
What a huge right hand. Nasty combinations here. Oh, he's a big kick.
All right.
He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Let's break. All right. We heard him.
That was a nice job. Anthony Johnson's opponent has to do a much better job at
Goes for a takedown.
He certainly is targeting that cut.
Let's switch back.
He smells blood and he's trying to open that thing
The
up.
problem with
Rumble got taken by that.
throwing that jumping side kick is that I can land a clean straight even if he lands.
He just got out of the way there.
All right, I have to pull out my body kicks now.
Body kick, though. Very good job of timing these shots here. Big kick by
See what I mean? I can land a clean straight even if he lands that.
Wow, what a huge block.
This fight very well may be stopped in between rounds just because of the blood loss, Mike, because that is extraordinary.
Jones with a solid left kick to the body.
John Jones with some vicious kicks.
Joe, you're all over it. Kicks to
Okay.
the body.
I don't want to lose too much stamina. This dude is really playing
He's looking for that right hand, Mike.
the counter game with me.
John Jones attacking the body.
Just like you said, Joe, he's doing a great job.
And he's swaying. Okay, Anthony Johnson is starting to lose speed and pop on those shots.
Good connection with the straight by Johnson.
Let's relax. Let's relax and get back stamina.
Kick to the body was blocked.
I don't want to lose pop on my shots. Yep.
minute remains.
He's trying to condition me to block my body.
Man, he was looking for the knockout there.
Parrying too. Okay.
Jones with the block.
Oh, nice body kick.
Relax. This round is done. This round is done. This round is done.
Just misses with the left.
Okay.
That was a heavy kick.
Jumping
He blocked.
side kick. He's a smart John Jones.
Final seconds of round two. Wow.
Caught him with the body kick followed by the uppercut. I definitely won that round. Definitely won that round. I'm trying to keep my stamina high because the last thing I want to deal with is not having the pop in Anthony Johnson's punches. That's the only advantage I really have over John Jones is the power.
Definitely going to want to start this round off
He's trying to get me in a clinch.
up where he left off.
Goes for a takedown. I mean,
Trouble at the end
this
of
is
that
not going to work, dude.
Back up.
Trying to go for the clinch and takedowns.
Jones with a good knee to the body.
Okay, let's go for that one. Parrying now.
Jones. And he got rocked with the left hand.
This could be
Now
it.
he's looking to finish.
Vicious shot to the body.
Uh-oh. Goes for a takedown.
Big left. Swing and a miss.
Damn.
Nasty elbow lands to the head.
I did not expect him to get that. All right. He goes for a submission.
The guillotine. He's got it locked in.
We're able to deny against that one. Damn. Okay.
Half guard.
Posture up.
And he postures up.
Interesting. That is wow. Wow.
Now to full guard.
Jones's cut is getting
Reversed him.
first takedown of the fight.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Let's break.
He pushes
Okay.
his opponent off.
John's back up.
He's hurt again.
Trying to stay out of trouble here.
Dropped him. This fight is done. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dude, honestly speaking, man, let me be completely honest. When I'm using Anthony Johnson, I can feel like when I land these shots that I'm landing, because with Anthony Johnson, I'm able to pull counter stuff, and when I'm pulling, countering, and I'm, you know, landing my shots, they can feel it. It's like they can tell that these are different kind of shots that are landing. If I'm using different fighters who don't have that stopping power, I can pull counter stuff, but they can kind of blow through it. You're not blowing through anything when you're facing Anthony Johnson. So you know, you can just feel these guys. It's almost like Ryan Bader felt when he fought Anthony Johnson. It's almost like they just don't want to. They don't want to deal with that. You just want to shoot. Like, that's what it felt like in there. Like, it was only a matter of time before John Jones would be finished. Dude, honestly, I would love to face. I'd love to face a good player, a really good player using Anthony Johnson, while I have John Jones, and see how I'm gonna deal with that. A good player that's not gonna parry, a good player that's going to pull counter stuff, use sways, use head movement, use counters. Have very good timing. I want to see how I would do against a good Anthony Johnson player, because there's something about Anthony Johnson that is just creepy. There's something about the guy that's just really creepy to deal with in the game and in real life. Like, when you see him throwing these punches, just the hair on your shoulders and your back just stands up, because you know, man, there's a different kind of power here. And to think that he's actually not as powerful in the game as he is in real life, that's scary. That's scary. The dude is a powerful human being. Scary, just absolutely scary. And to think that this guy used to fight in the welterweight division just blows the mind. Like, what? This is a man that can go up to heavyweight and knock those guys brain dead. Incredible. Such a gifted guy. But that's it. I don't think I'm gonna do a prediction video for Anthony Johnson and Daniel Cormier. I don't know why that fight doesn't really excite me as much as I would have been excited if it was John Jones facing DC again, or John Jones facing Anthony Johnson. Maybe it's because I don't feel like Anthony is going to be able to. I don't feel like he's gonna be able to stop Daniel Cormier, and that's what he needs to do. He needs to stop DC, because I don't feel he can go 5 rounds with DC. I don't think there's any man in the light heavyweight division not named John Jones that can really go 5 rounds and actually win a 5-round fight against Daniel Cormier. So the fight doesn't really excite me that much. Now, I will tell you what I'm excited about. I'm excited about Chris Weidman versus Gegard Mousasi. A lot of people are counting out Mousasi for some reason. Like, huh? Gegard is a dangerous, dangerous man, and I'm a massive fan of Weidman. I'm rooting for Weidman, which is why I'm scared for this fight. Like, this is a fight that could literally end in round 1 with Gegard. That man is a dangerous striker, but we'll see what happens. I'm probably not going to do a fight with DC. I'm probably not, but I will do a fight with Gegard Mousasi, and I will do a fight with Chris Weidman coming up very shortly. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave a like if you did. I will see you very soon. Keep yourself safe.